Hey everyone, welcome back to Chozo Archives. My name is Ethan, and this is my channel where I discuss all things Metroid related. If you enjoy Metroid content, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Before we jump in, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone who has supported this channel so far. I love making content about Metroid, and we just passed 100 subscribers last week, way faster than I ever could have anticipated. So thank you all so much. Alright, today let's talk about the biggest mystery in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond right now, the Lamorn. We've only gotten a few glimpses of them and their ancient civilization in the trailer, and yet the internet's been going crazy trying to figure out who or what they are. Ancient aliens, psychic gods, Metroid Prime's origin story? In this video, I'm breaking down the top 3 fan theories about the Lamorn that are circulating online right now. Some of the theories I've seen are a little far-fetched in my opinion, but others are actually super plausible. So, without any further delay, let us begin. Okay, so the biggest theory floating around right now is that the Lamorn aren't just a new species, they're actually the origin of Metroid Prime itself. I believe this all started with a post on the Metroid subreddit a few months ago following the March Nintendo Direct. People pointed out that the statue we see in Viros ruins from the trailer looks eerily similar to the core form of Metroid Prime from the first game. The theory? That Metroid Prime was originally a Lamorn, possibly corrupted by Phazon, and twisted over time into the creature we fought on Talon 4. If you want to go even deeper, with the introduction of psychic powers on Viros, it seems that the Lamorn might actually have access to some crazy technology, maybe even time travel, which there's evidence of in the trailer. We also saw Sylux in the trailer with Metroids, although they looked more like Mocktroids, which were the space pirates' attempt at cloning Metroids in Super Metroid. Now, what if when Sylux activated the Lamorn artifact, it sent everyone at the Federation facility through time and space to Viros? From there, one of these Mocktroids, under the control of Sylux, fuses with a Lamorn like we saw one do to Prime 4's first boss in the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay demo. Now this Lamorn Metroid fusion creature, what we might know as the Metroid Prime, uses their fancy technology to go back in time to try to stop Samus from destroying the Leviathan seed on Talon 4, and gets corrupted by Phazon while there. I think that'd be pretty awesome, and it would explain why Metroid Prime 4 is in fact still considered a Prime game. If this theory is true, it completely recontextualizes the Prime series. Metroid Prime wouldn't just be a random abomination, it'd be part of an ancient race with psychic powers, deep tech, and a long-forgotten history. Now let's talk about Samus's powers. In the trailer, we see Samus doing some things she's never done before, like levitating, force-pulling objects. None of that is standard Chozo tech, so where's it coming from? A bunch of fans have started theorizing that the Lamorn are probably the source of these new psychic abilities, which ties into the first theory. Think of them like the Luminoth from Echoes, but with more of an intense spiritual energy. Maybe Samus finds another Lamorn artifact, maybe one of them bonds with her, or maybe they're still alive, and they choose her as their avatar or something. The idea is that their culture is steeped in powerful spiritual energy, maybe even more advanced than the Chozo, and Samus, already fused with Chozo DNA, is the perfect vessel to channel it, which would explain Samus's newfound abilities. Alright, last theory. Not everybody's buying that the Lamorn are benevolent sages. A third theory, gaining traction, is that the Lamorn were once powerful but very dangerous. Maybe not full villains, but definitely not heroes. Kind of like the precursors or forerunners from Halo. You know, advanced, ancient civilization that messed up pretty badly. This theory suggests that the Lamorn used their psionic abilities for warfare, control, or even experimenting on other species. Some think they even created Phazon, or were corrupted by it, and now their ruins are filled with leftover energy, corrupted machines, and hostile echoes. The idea here is that Prime 4 is going to slowly reveal that the Lamorn's downfall wasn't just some tragic accident, it was self-inflicted. Samus may start off thinking she's exploring their ruins for upgrades, but eventually ends up uncovering something much darker. The Lamorn being morally gray or even antagonistic would add some serious weight to the story. So, there you have it. 3 cool theories about the Lamorn. Let me know in the comments what your favorite theory is. If you enjoyed this video and want more Metroid content in the future, please consider subscribing to Chozo Archives. I've got plenty more videos coming, especially as we get closer to the release of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Thanks for watching, you guys, and as always, have an amazing rest of your day.